Okay, students, our next topic is Class A chopper. That is the classification of chopper. So, class A is a step-down chopper in which power always flow from source to load. This chopper is a first quadrant chopper. Here is the classification of chopper depending upon the direction of output current and voltage. The converters can be classified into five classes, namely first one is class A chopper. This chopper is also known as the one quadrant operation. And class B chopper, this is also one quadrant operation. C chopper, that is a two quadrant operation. Class D chopper, that is a two quadrant operation. And class C chopper, that is the four quadrant operation. So here we discuss class A chopper. This is the diagram of a class A chopper. Here we can see that is the voltage, source voltage, that is the chopper, or we can say switch, that is the freewheeling diode, that is load. We can say there should be or there is RL load, or that is the V output voltage across this load. So this is the class A chopper is the first quadrant chopper. Why it is first quadrant chopper? Because the output voltage here, the output voltage and the output current is always positive in this quadrant. V output is positive and I output is positive. Therefore, this is called first quadrant operation chopper. Okay. Mode of operation, basically there are two modes of operation when chopper is on. So when chopper is on means this switch is closed. When this switch is closed, the supply voltage connects from the load. This time the freewheeling diode is biased. This freewheeling diode is reverse biased. Current flow in this loop. This loop. Current flow in this loop. So when chopper is on, the inductor starts charging. This inductor starts charging with polarity here positive, here negative. This time the current across inductor starts rising from its minimum value to maximum value. So that this time the this output voltage equal to the source voltage. Okay. So the output voltage equal to the source voltage when chopper is on. This is same as it is, as we already said, that figure 2 shows a class A chopper circuit with inductive load and freewheeling diode. When chopper is on, supply voltage V is connected across the load and current I naught flows as shown in the figure. Okay. So next is when chopper is off. Okay. When chopper is off means this switch, because chopper acts as a switch, chopper is open, means the switch is open. When the switch is open, the source voltage, that is Vs, disconnects from the load side, this side, and freewheeling diode starts conducting. This freewheeling diode starts conducting because this time inductor release its energy. Here the inductor release its energy, and we know that this is the property of inductor. When inductor it starts discharging, it changes its polarity. This here negative, here positive. And the freewheeling diode starts conducting. This diode starts conducting. This time also the direction of this current is same, this in this direction, and the voltage is almost equal to the zero. This output voltage is almost equal to the zero. So here we see in both the cases, when chopper is on or when chopper is off, in both the cases the output voltage is positive and the output current is positive, or we can say the output current is in the same direction, that is also in positive. Okay, so therefore, this is called output voltage is positive and output current is positive. Therefore, this is called first quadrant operation. Okay. Next is similar as we discussed when chopper is off. When chopper is off means this time V output is equal to the zero. The load current I output or I naught continues to flow in the same direction through the freewheeling diode. and therefore the average value of output voltage and current, that is V output and I output, are always positive. Hence class A chopper is a first quadrant chopper, or we can say single quadrant chopper. Okay, so this is the waveforms of a chopper, of a class A chopper. Here this is IG. IG means that is the gate current. This current is required, this gate current is required if we use SCR as a chopper. Okay, if we use SCR as a chopper. So when we applied gate current on SCR or chopper, chopper starts working. When chopper is on, when chopper is on, the inductor starts charge to its minimum value, this value, minimum value to maximum value. That time the output voltage across load is Vs. This time when conductor starts from its minimum value, rising from its minimum value to maximum value, the output voltage across this is Vs. Here we can say when chopper is on, we will get some output. This denotes the output. Okay. Now when the second mode of operation, when chopper is off, when the chopper is off, means the SCR we provide zero gate current. This time the inductor release its energy here at its release energy at gate site here through its maximum value to minimum value when the chopper is off. That is the T of time. Okay, when chopper is off, inductor start discharging from its maximum value to minimum value, and the output voltage this time equal to the zero. There is no output when chopper is off. Okay. Again the chopping period is repeat same. Inductor starts charging from minimum value to maximum value. This time the chopper is on and we will get some output, and when chopper is off there is no output. So this is the waveforms of a class A chopper. IG denotes that is the gate current, I naught denotes the output current, V output or V naught, this denotes the output voltage. This is the chopper switching time, that is the conduction time T on. This is total time T. This is the chopper T of time. And the total is T equal to T on plus T off. That is the total time T. Okay. Thank you.